What's up, guys? It's your boy, Dope Randy, back at it again with another video. And this is the one that's been highly anticipated, as this is the regular season finale from Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas, the PPG 50. The last race we did was at ISM, and we did exactly what we've been striving to do for the past 3 weeks, and that's lock ourselves into the playoffs with we had a good start, rocky middle, but then we came on like game buses at the end and went from 17th to 9th in stage 3 after taking a risk that turned out completely wrong. But we are qualified into the chase. I'll show the point standings after qualifying, but it's crazy. It could get really interesting indeed. So, qualifying races live from Texas, and yes, we did do this race earlier in the year. We was up towards the front, and then a person who shall not be named killed us immediately, as we just get loose in turn 3. That's the same problem we had in the first race we did here. But no, in that race back in second race of the season, we finished like 16th place. Not a good way to stay in shape. Well, you know, when you don't have good look at a track, man, it sure feels like it, doesn't it? So, and then okay. So, that was a disaster from the get-go. As Cowboys just turned straight, just got loose, I guess, and turned straight up into us. That was just bad luck, bad timing, bad everything. And then Hunty just decides that one underfunded team should try to screw another underfunded team. And one underfunded team should try to screw over another underfunded team. It just straight kills us. As we only got 2 laps and we have to make a good lap somehow. But like at Atlanta a couple of races ago. Wait, is Hunty going to do something here? No. I mean, his name is Hunty Wild. You never know. You absolutely never know. As we're coming to the white flag, 1 lap to go, presented by O'Reilly's #cheap plug. So, we're just going to try to get a good lap. We get a good turn 1 right there. You want to get it as close as you can to the white line as possible. That was a great turn 3. We're just going to hook, line, and single into it, and we're going to get a 79. Now, is that the pole? No, but it's good nonetheless. As we wait for the results, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe down below, as the more content you see, the better for everyone. And it's just a good way to stay in shape. And the support from the fans. Because if it wasn't for you, there would be no channel. So I appreciate all y'all's support. So we get mid-pack, which is exactly what you don't want to do. And it's a good thing we're locked into this race. We're locked into the playoffs. We can basically just do this for fun. As I say that, let's look to the points presented by Michelob Ultra, hashtag cheap plug. So, you see that I am no longer in the picture frame, because, you know, it's on. That's a GG. It's now basically Screb, Luke, and Spank. Now, the point totals were unofficial. No one knew. Like the exacts. However, one thing that needed to be clear was Screb needed to have a really bad day, or Luke needed to have a really bad day, and Spank needed to have a really good day. So, like, you know the Hail Mary you're going to call on 4th and 25 and it better work? Yeah, that's basically what we're doing here. The Hail Mary on... they need it. Spank needs a miracle. So, it'll be fun to watch that, and hopefully we can try to do something in this race. As the first stage is live. And we're just going to keep drifting. And we're going to lose the spot, but it's typical. Because of the outside line. But we're hanging tough. And Strauss just got killed. Into the fence. Like, that was just... that's an oof. That's just an oof. Oh, it was Spank. Oh, oof. As Spank gets drilled into the fence. As we're back in the top 10, 7 laps to go. This race is basically... don't give up the bottom or else. As you see, Cowboys is going to drift up the track. But we're good. We're going to give Timos the bottom heel. Way too early to be fighting for real estate. As you can see by the outside, it's not going to get you anywhere as the cutter in the 21 truck. Is stuck and he pretty much is going to go backwards. But he gets that run in the outside. But one more good turn ought to do the trick. As we're finally going to complete the pass. And we're in the 8th now. With 5 laps to go in stage 1. So let's see if we can get something going here. Let's see if we can try to fight it up there with the top of this pack here. Because it looks like as someone else is being forced. As it's grabbing the 24 truck. We could have taken advantage, but that was a bad line. But we're going to take advantage. But we're going to get under him anyway. Cutter gives me the much needed tap. And we're just going to paddle right on around him. Me and Cutter both as Timos hits the wall. Hello. That was muy interesante. As that could have been a disaster. As we're going to let Cuddle go. As I think he has a faster truck at this point. But we're going to... I say that. But then we're going to get a great run in the outside line. And it's pretty much going to be like nothing ever happened. And we're going to go with Major. And we're going to get around T-Bone right here. As we're coming to 2 laps to go in stage 1. And all of a sudden, we're up into 5th place. And I feel like I've got a fast truck. And we're just gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing all the way till we can't push no more. As we give an unfortunate tap to Major, but it is what it is. That was just a bad entry. As we're coming to the white flag, 1 lap to go in stage 1, presented by Texas Motor Speedway. And then, ow. Anyone else gonna hit me? No? Okay. As that was just unfortunate. And all of my optimism just turns into depression. Quickly. As I did not think that, whoever was third, I did not think was gonna check up that quick. And we just drilled straight into the back of them. Bad place, bad time. And yeah, just bad times. So we went from mid-pack up to 4th. Just so when we are in 4th, we're in that spot for about, 10 seconds. Or 5 to 10 seconds. And then a bad catch of momentum. Just, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like Daytona in the sense that if you lift, you can't lift because you'll get ran over by the person behind you. But it's whatever, dude. It's whatever. As we are back in 16th, it's kind of I don't know. We got plenty of time left. Plenty of time. 9 laps. As someone else is, well. If it couldn't have gone much worse, I don't know what happened to the 21 truck. But again, nowhere to go. The theme of this race, nowhere to go. And so at least we did not lose a spot. We started in 16th. As Mega's gonna get what? Oh! At least I slammed on the brake. At least I did that. That was some nifty driving. As we do gain a spot, we're up to 15th now. And every spot counts, I guess. We were 16th. We're now up to 15th. As we have crashing going on. And we're going to gain 1. We're going to gain 2. We might gain 3. Or we might gain 4. Here comes Trilogy. And I'm good. Nope. Oh. As Trilogy is going to get under us. Major is not going to take that 3 wide. We both get around Strauss. Someone else just slowed up on the track. Contact was made. More contact was made. 5 laps to go. As we're making some progress, we're up to 13th place. Even more contact is made. And we got put in a bad spot. We're going to go back to 14th. And we're just dropping spots now as we got 4 laps to go. The good news is that the top 10 is right there in front of us. As basically this is just going to turn into Daytona. As Strauss just completely... I don't know what that was. But we'll take it. We're up 1 spot. 3 laps to go. And so... yeah, like I said, this is kind of just like Daytona. Except this is Texas, and we're just waiting for Stage 3 to begin. As Major goes high on the track. We got 2 laps to go. And we're just going to get around Major right here for 12. Do we? Maybe. Maybe not. As he's got all the help now. And we don't get around him. As he's trying to get a regular season championship. For the 2nd straight year in the 40. So, as we're coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go in Stage 2. Preceded by Nike. Hashtag cheap plug. Strauss gives us a tap. And Ventrilo just has a terrible turn 1. We're going to try to block Strauss. Gives us a tap. I don't know why. Like, it's just the end of the stage, dude. Chill out. He does get his spot, and we gain a spot. We all gain spots. And we're up to 12th. For the end of stage 2. So we get 4 spots from the beginning to the end of stage 2. And let's see. Lucas 3rd, Spank is 5th, Scrub is 7th. That is exactly what Spank doesn't want to happen. Exactly what he doesn't want to happen. As a bunch of stuff is going to play out right here. Who's going to win the regular season championship? And who's going to get that 10th and final spot in the playoffs? And who's going to get a chance? And who's going to win this race? Here we go. 20 laps to go. Now, these 20 laps, we just have to take it easy. Just take it easy. That's all we have to do. And so I'm just going to play it safe. And I'm going to let all of them take each other out. With the aggression building. And the tensions rising. As we have contact already. As me, T-Bone, and Cutter are going 3 wide. As we get ahead of Cuddle. And we're in 14th place. As TG gets loose. And then Cowboys and T-Bone make contact. T-Bone drops back. TG drops back. We're up 2 spots now. In the 12th, Cowboys goes wide on exit of turn 1. We get under him. That's easy. We're up to 11th now. Just one. You can't make them all up. You just have to get them one at a time. As we have someone clipping the grass with 17 laps to go. Someone is really high. That would be Scrib. Now he just can't have a disaster of a day. And I think that would just be good for him. As we get around Strauss for 10th, and we're back up into the top 10. Bet. As all of the trucks are just right here. Just chilling out. Oh, and as we get in the Megon accident. Now we can't let anyone get on the inside of us, and that's exactly what we do. Outside's fine, because you ain't going anywhere in that outside line. As we got 15 laps to go, contact is made. And then Scrib. Okay. We're up to 8th now. As we got 14 laps to go. As contact is made. Mega clips the apron, and there goes the huge one. And then T-Mills. Oh. That was huge. As Mega clipped the apron. And then that started a crash. And then T-Mills, who was trying to avoid it, I think hit the wall. And I don't think we realized that we were all together. And yeah. We all just ran out of real estate. And it's... If anyone could have not gotten caught up in that crash, it's Scrib. Because I don't know where he's going to finish, but he needs to get as much points as he can, as I get a terrible turn. As that was just pathetic. So we go wide, extremely wide. And then DJ makes contact, and there I go. And now we're back in 10th. We're back into the last spot in the top 10. As we're coming to 11 laps to go. And now we gotta play catch up. And we got it's only 3.5 seconds back to the lead. So... And we are gaining on them. A lot. Because if you can see up there, they're not doing qualifying laps, basically. They're trying to block as hard as they can. For as long as they can. And this group behind us, which I'm trying to catch... We're just trying to get back up into that pack. I'm trying to get back up into that pack. And draft with them so we can catch the top 4 now. And... I mean... We have a bunch of different agendas going on. According to the points... Oh, if someone just goes extremely high... That would be DJ Craze in the full truck. And we gain a spot. We're up to 9th. With the gap at 2.7 and shrinking, I can say that Spank really needs to win this race, so he is not going to make the playoffs. As I'm looking at the points right now. As Yeah, that's just a dire straight. That's just the context of the situation. The question is, what will he do to win? What will he do? And what will he not do? So, that's pretty much where we're at. I'm gaining on this pack, which is really what I want to do. I don't think it's going to be the... I mean, we might... I don't know. If in the late race situation, you really want to be the guy in the front of the pack, not the guy in the caboose of a pack. And to make it even worse, those 8 trucks separating me in the front. So, I'm probably in the worst situation, and I still haven't completely caught these guys yet. However, the gap is under 2 seconds. As we're coming to 5 laps to go. Contact is made, but everybody saves it, and that is just incredible. With the tension building and the laps going down, how will everyone play and how will everyone react? We're still trying to chill. We have pretty much now caught this pack. And as you can see, Major, who was in that pack, is now back with us in 8th, and now it's basically 7 on 2. We got 4 laps to go. We get around Strauss for 8th. I mean, I don't think I can necessarily... I mean, I can win, but I don't know. Mats tries to go down, but it's way too late. We pick him off for 7th as we're coming to 3 laps to go, and they have caught those 2, and Luke gets incredibly loose. And now we now have a 9 truck melee at the front. And TG decides to go high. I don't know why, because there he goes. And Luke is forced to go high, but he hits back in the last second. We get ahead of TG for 6th. We got 2 laps to go. You can throw a blanket over the top 9 trucks. I cannot see who's winning. I think it's Justin in the 8. It is. Spank has to win this race, or he will not make the next round, because Scrub is going to finish in 15th. And Scrub clips the apron, and there goes him, Mats, and TG. So now it's down to the 6 of us coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go in the regular season, presented by BJ's Travel Center. Hashtag cheap plugins. Luke gets loose. Really loose. He's going to save it, though. He's going to save it. And then, what will Spank do? He has to win this race, or he does not get in. He's trying to make a move. And I don't think, he can't just push him. He's going really low, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Coming out of the final turn, all 6 of us are going to be together, and Justin wins. Literally, all of us were within 4/10 of each other. Justin wins. Spank 2nd, Major 3rd, Hunty 4th, Luke 5th, and I'm 6th. And with that, in Scrub, he did not completely destroy the bus. He is 15th. And ladies and gentlemen, by 2 points, 2 points, Scrub is going to get in, and Spank is going to get left in the cold. Well, and we are in. Actually, we rounded up being 5th in the points, which is incredible. To me, that's incredible. But, yeah, congratulations to everyone who made the chase. And I will put that up on the screen right about now. Presented by M&M's, hashtag cheap plug. And when you take a look at all 10 of these rivals, any one of them can win this championship, I think. And while there's some favorites and not favorites, I think it's going to be very, very interesting. And I can see all 10 of these guys winning. We have Luke trying to go back-to-back. We have people like me trying to win our full title in an underfunded truck, in an underfunded team. We have Major trying to prove that the regular season does matter and get the truck championship after the regular season championship. We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Playoffs start next week. I'll see you then.